Hello everybody, it's Mary Louise here from East Coast Stamping with Mary Louise, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Aylesford, Nova Scotia, Canada. So today's card is kind of a little bit of inspiration from a couple different cards from Pinterest, and thought I would take some elements from a few different things and put together a card. So I have a piece of Lemon Lolly here, and I'm using a stamp from the Country Birdhouse. I'm using this kind of all over little speckled, and some Versamark just to kind of give a little bit of a background on my piece of Lemon Lolly cardstock. So I'm really not being all that particular. I just kind of want to take the plain look away. So that's all I'm going to do with that piece. So we're going to use the Hello Friend, the Hoping You Have the Best Day Ever, and Happy Birthday from the Country Birdhouse. And I'm going to use Old Olive ink. I'm going to do my stamping now and get that overdone so we can move on with putting together the fun card. All right. So what I have is a piece of basic white, and I have cut that, as well as a piece eventually that I'll use of Old Olive, using the dies from the Something Fancy dies, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. So I have that, and I really like the font in this. In the stamp set. My husband has decided that he needs to mow the lawn while I'm doing my thing. All right, so we're all done stamping. Let's have some fun. So I have an Old Olive card base here. It's 5.5 by 8.5. And fold it in half. A lot of halves there. All right, so I did a little bit of fussy cutting, and I used the Mediterranean blooms. So I'm using the oranges. I think it's so cool. So using my Stampin' seal. I hate to waste, just because it's not a completely full image. I don't like to waste. So let's have it hanging. A little bit of something going on those little pieces. There we go. All right. Now we can put this in. And we can move on to the front. I love to have a card with the finished inside. It just, I don't know, kind of makes the card. There. All right. So next we're going to adhere the piece of Lemon Lolly down. So all of the measurements and step-by-steps will be over on my blog, East Coast Stamping with Mary Louise. That wasn't very straight at all, was it? Here we go. That's much better. All right. So another piece of our pretty Mediterranean blooms. Kind of shocked me with all the pretty bold images that are in the rest of the paper, and they're all like lemons and oranges, so they're greens and yellows and orange, and then like the back of the DSP are all shades of blue. I'm like, oh, okay. We'll be able to mix and match with lots of colors. All right. So, and we have our hello friend. We'll put that on our die cut piece of old olive. There we go. And we're going to end up popping that up, so we might as well get this ready now. I guess I need to cut up a few more. Can't waste all these good bits. Alrighty, so I have some of the Lemon Lolly Baker's Twine. So I like to actually, I'm going to do something different. Okay, I was going to put it underneath, but I think what I'm going to do is make a bow. So we're going to make a bow instead. All right. So we have a hello friend. And then here's another one of those really nice images. Yes, I like to fussy cut. I know not everybody does, but actually I'm going to end up putting dimensionals down there to help pop that up. That's looking cool. I like that. And then I'll just make a little bow with this. And I'm going to need a glue dot. And where do I put them? I have the rainbow adhesive back dots. Grab my take your pick tool and I like using different sizes. Always use odd numbers. All right, so there you have it. Kind of a cool little card. And again, you can always swap out your papers and make whatever Using the same layout, you can make whatever type of card that you need. Christmas, birthday, sympathy. It's always nice to have a really cool focal image too. Okay, leave it alone, leave it alone. So again, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate your comments and thumbs up. See you all again soon. Have a great day.